Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing on this great Resurrection Sunday? Happy Easter. Thank you all for tuning in. Honey. This is episode 5 it's the beginner of the beginning. You hear me? I liked it. It was a lot of unpacking to do in this. So I'm hoping to try to unpack everything, but I don't know. It's a lot, child. It's a lot. I might forget something. I have to do a rebuttal on it, okay? So let's get to it, all right? Woo-hoo-hoo. But before we do, remember, everything on my channel is alleged, okay? It is, in my opinion, it is for fair use. It is for research, learning. It is for sharing. It is for sheer entertainment, okay? Okay. So, with that being said, even if we have the facts to back up the facts, to prove the facts, and the receipts are right in front of us, guess what, sis? It's still alleged. Okay, let's talk now. Child, whew, what y'all think of this episode? I would give it an 8. I would give it a strong A, and it was good. Okay, so it starts off with Tisha and Kiki finishing their conversation, with Kiki walking out behind Letitia and saying, "Who you talking to me about now? Who you talking about to me? Oh, Jesus." Hello, y'all. How you doing? This is Sassy T TV, totally Sassy TV from the 803, baby. How you guys doing on this great Resurrection Sunday? I am doing great. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father, for the Son that has risen for our sin, who died, has stayed in the grave, and now he has risen, and he's at the right hand of the Father, pleading our case every day. Thank you for your beautiful Son, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Okay, everyone, thank you. And happy Resurrection Sunday again. And let's get into the shenanigans, honey. But before we do, let's go ahead and make it clear. It's all alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for sheer entertainment. It is for learning purposes. It is for investigative research. It's just for entertainment. It's for, in my opinion, and in your opinion, it's for conversating back and forth with one another and having a good old time. Excuse me, y'all. Breaking down this ish that's going on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, let's talk about it. And even if we have the facts to back up the facts, guess what, sis? It's still alleged. Yes. Oh, y'all, sorry, my blue tongue. I've been eating candy, child. I was sitting there watching and doing some recaps, and I was like, whoo, I need some candy for this mess. Anyhow, it starts off with Kiki and Tisha still going at it. Tisha is telling Kiki, listen, we have went through this and I'm tired. I cannot give this any more energy. We've been going at it for 3 hours and you still don't get it. Sounds like a repeat of you, Tisha. When Kimmy was telling you about what was going on, why it happened, on and on and on. And when and Kimmy said, I just don't have the energy, then you didn't get it. There must be something in the genes with y'all not getting it, okay? Because this sounds just like Kimmy talking to you a couple of episodes ago. Not episodes, a season or 2 ago, okay? So, I hope you look at this and say, dang, that is right. Maybe I should have listened a little bit more. Anyway, child, and to me, I'm still lost in what's going on because these two are fussing and we have no idea what they're fussing about. Now, we need to know so we can make sense of the whole situation. We need to know the whole story. Kiki, you need to tell it, or somebody needs to tell the story because the story is not adding up, sis. Come on, stop arguing over something. Y'all know about it, but we don't, and it's confusing the hell out of me, okay? I needs to know. Inquiring minds, ears, nose, and mouths, and eyes need to know. We all need to know, okay? Anyway, it goes on, and they're like agreed to, Tisha's like, no, you need to get over it because I'm done with it. She said, I have put it to rest, and here you go bringing it up again. Well, Tisha, you kind of, brought it up, and you kind of told something that you shouldn't have told. So yes, she's going to rehash it because whatever it was very hurtful. And I agree with Tisha. Tisha said that, when she's not in the presence of anybody, don't talk about her. At least give her the opportunity to defend herself. And Kiki agreed with that. And I agree with that. I don't believe, even if my cousin and I don't get along, trust and believe one thing. Y'all ain't going to talk about them. You're not going to do it. Now, I can go get her and she can come back and she can defend herself. But I'm not going to talk about it. Okay? So let's get that clear. All right? Even if they did wrong, I'm not built that way. I'm not that type of person. Now I can get with her, but I'm not going to get with somebody else to get at her, if that makes sense. Okay? Then it goes to, of course, Kimmy, my favorite couple, Maurice. They talk about, Kimmy brings up the fact that, she was on the phone with Tisha, and Tisha and Kiki was going at it, and she was like, what? She's like, honey, they were just going at it, and I don't know what happened, she said, because I didn't get the gist of the end of it, but it didn't sound too good. And Maurice was like, well, you think they okay? And she said, I don't know. She said, I hope they do be okay. So that little scene, it wasn't too much, Ooh, my hips, y'all. I got some. It wasn't too much to that, but Kiki, she don't like it because Letitia calls people. She said, there you go again. You calling people, telling people about my business. And I get that. I do. I get that. Tisha, you shouldn't have done that. You should have waited till you got to the car. And then talk to Kimmy because, y'all was already heated. Okay? And then it could have got kind of ugly. A little ugly. Let me drink some water on that. Throat a little dry, child. All these allergies and pollen out here. Anyway, child. Let me hide that name. I don't want nobody copyrighting saying. But anyway, so it goes on to Martell Hope, child, going to see Marceau, my big brother. No, my little brother, because I'm older than Marceau. My little brother, my crazy little brother, talking about Scoped. And Martell wants to buy back into Scoped. But Marceau, it looked like, I don't know about that. But, Marceau was like, I ain't going to tell him no, but I'm going to let Tisha tell him no. Because Marceau was like, I ain't want no parts of that shit no more. I'm tired of it. Y'all, he was like, listen, I know you want to buy back into it, but Tisha being the main shareholder, I have to run this by her. And we shall see, let us see, let me talk to her, let me run it by her. And but he was like, okay, that sounds good with me. That was Martell saying that. And then he goes to proceed and tell Marceau about the Inez wine premiere in Atlanta. He wants the guys to go, and it can be another boys trip. And Marceau was like, oh hell no, Nope, don't want no parts of it. And he was like, man, I'm just kidding. And it's a premiere for my wine. And no shenanigans. It's gonna be good, I promise. And Marcel said, okay. He said, now I will come and I will support that. So he asked how he was doing. He said, I'm doing pretty good. Got a lot of projects going on, and just trying to get them started and keep them moving. And then that suit. Y'all know I can't stand that tight suit. I think Martell you too. I don't know. The suit is not. I don't know. Whatever. If you love it, I guess you like it. But I know the boys down there like. Oh yeah. But anyway, screaming for help. Help! We can't swing. That's not good. Keeping them tied up like that. That's not good. Good for your prostate. They need to hang. Anyway, y'all. I'm silly today. Well, anyway, so Marceau brings this idea to Tisha. Tisha was looking like, I know you did. And so Tisha was like, Martell wants to buy back into Scope, and that and he wanted to do a couple of projects, trying to get back out there. Now the thing with Martell is this. Martell, you need to go and be your own man. Stop trying to leech and use other people's credentials to get your business started and to get you a to get you money and to get you a status. You are leeching off other people who have licenses, and all you have to do is go past the license. I don't understand. Well, I know why you can't get a license. I remember that now. You can't get a license because of the past with when that alleged teller robbery, and you was the scapegoat allegedly in the car and got caught, and that's a federal crime, so you can't get no licenses like that. So allegedly, in my opinion. But anyway, that's why. Okay, I'll get it. But stop trying to leech off of people and make it happen for yourself. It seems like you always leeching and trying to grab on to other people so you can make it. But there's got to be a way that you can go out here and do some research for yourself and see what other options there are for you to make it on your own. You and Cold Slop are the two biggest leeches I have ever seen, and you deserve each other, okay? Okay. Child, it's simple. Okay, and so Tisha was like, no, I don't trust Martell, and I just can't go back there with him. I won't do it. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. In so many words, she said, but if you guys want to go out here and, work on a project with Destiny's, with Destiny's building that she wants, the conference room and all that stuff, she said that you two can do that, and maybe you can get a rapport again, with Martell, but I just don't trust him, and I don't want to. And Tisha, I don't blame you. Because Martell, after he did what he did, he's saying all this stuff about Marceau and didn't want to return, didn't even want to apologize, because he know half of it he just told a lie about, and then some of it he didn't tell a lie about, okay? But, after that, you know, what was interesting to me when they had the flashback of Martell and Tisha and Marceau going over, the apology and what Martell had said, and he tried to make it seem like Mel put him up to it. I don't know if y'all heard that, but yeah, he tried to make it seem like Mel, to my way I just did what Mel told me to. You like Martell, really motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. If your want ain't shacking up, then you take coleslaw your friend. All right. Listen, I caught that. I don't know if anyone you guys caught it, but I caught it. I caught the fact that he said, I was just really doing what Mel, pretty much what I was told to do. You lied! Y'all, this is why I don't like Martell. This is exactly why. Because Martell tell lies. More lies. That's what his name gonna be. More lies. More lies. Anyway, so Tisha, that lets me know who the boss is. Marceau, little brother. Big sis is the boss, okay? And then Big sis goes in to talk about Miss Wanda she wants her to shadow Marceau, so she can learn the business end of that of the food truck industry, and to try to teach her how to run the business, because that's their investment, and she does not want her investment to fail. And Marceau was like, listen, Tisha, now you really pushing it. You pushing it now. You pushing it. And I got so tickled because he was like, I know you didn't. But Tisha was like, yes, I did. But anyway, so that ends that little conversation. To me, on this, what I have to say about this, the women do run the business here. And the men just follow. Okay? Because Martell wants you guys to think, which I knew was not the truth. Martell wants you guys to think Mel, that he was the business behind it. He was the brains of the business. He was the one to pitch the ideas. He was the one to do this, and he was the one to do that. Marceau, they were saying that all those businesses was in Tisha's name, and that she was really the brains behind the business. I believe it now. It's the truth. Kimmy held it down while Maurice was in law school. Okay? Now, they hold each other down. Okay? So, women are winning on this show. Okay? Women are winning. All right? They doing the darn thing, and I'm all for it. So these men that didn't do it, y'all need to treat the women a little bit better, because, baby, they hold the power. The power. Yes, they hold it. And y'all up here treating y'all wives like they ain't nothing. Like y'all the one that went out here and did all this digging and did all the work. And it's the women all alone. I know it. I know. I'm a woman, baby. I know. But anyway, and it goes on to Mel. No. Let's back it up. It goes to Maurice and Destiny. Now, you listen. Y'all, I told y'all a couple of episodes back, or videos back, that even from the beginning when Destiny came on here, I was not a Destiny like. I did not like Destiny at all. Okay? She came for Kimmy for no reason. I did not like Destiny. You guys got to understand. Y'all try to say Mel is aggressive, but Destiny is another leech. Okay? Destiny is not a true friend. I understand cold-heartedly where Mel is coming from. But before I talk about all that, let's just get to Maurice and Destiny. Destiny goes to Maurice about her ventures and her business, and wanting to get her credit, up to par. Wants to get her finances together because of her divorce. Wants to make Maurice think that she was on public assistance for a while. Destiny, you are a flat out cold-hearted liar. I am sorry, sis, but you are a liar. Try that with somebody else, okay? In my opinion, you has never been on no assistance. You need to stop that lying, because people that are on assistance have to damn near be homeless. You own a business, you own a home, You got money in a savings. You riding around in a car. You on this TV show, and you gonna think I believe for 1 minute that you was on assistance? Girl, stop playing. You are lying. Stop playing. I got people that work in the office. Don't play with me, cause I know you telling a lie. You are lying. Stop lying. And then Maurice was like, wow, dang, I don't know all that. Maurice, you know good and damn well Destiny ain't had no assistance. You know the scoop. You know how it goes. Stop. Oh, that just burns my patukas when she talks about that. And knowing she lying, and got a straight face. Now that lets you know when a person can lie. When they look at you with a straight face in your eye, oh, she good. She a good liar. I see why Laderick left that ass. She done told Laderick some lies. Yes. And he done found out about her. And Destiny don't want people to find out. But girl, your past gonna come. All we gotta do is a little digging. That's it. But anyway, so she goes on and they talk about, Letitia and Mel. And she said that, Maurice was like, well, what's going on with you and Mel? And then she was like, I really don't know. And she said, I had a brunch with her, and we really didn't solve anything, And so she said, I was going through this thing the other day, and I wanted to call my friend, but I couldn't call her. So I called Letitia, and she helped me through it. And then she proceeds to cry. Whatever. Everybody with that shit. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. Tell the truth and shame the devil, baby. Tell the truth and shame the devil. All right? Oh, I can't with this. I can't with this. Destiny tell lies. So anyway, she goes through her little ramp, and she goes through her confessionals saying that about the assistants, and her being, her and Mel falling out, this and that. And then, baby, it gets to Mel and Destiny coming in to lunch for each other. And Destiny comes in, sits down. Oh, you look cute. You do too, Mel says. And then Mel goes on, she's like, well, what's going on with you? And she said, no, nothing but work, blah, blah, this. She said, well, they order their food, and it comes out, looks good, made me hungry. She said, well, let's talk about it. She said, now, on the reunion, you were, like, saying that you hadn't heard from me, and that you didn't know where our friendship stood. And she said, I was confused about it. And Destiny was like, yeah, that's true, because I hadn't heard from. She said, that Destiny, that is not true. She said, I texted you on September the 6th, and you texted me, and I texted you back. And the next day, September the 7th or 8th, I think she said, I texted you, what's going on? What's happening? You sent me a picture. She said, nothing, chillaxing. She said, Destiny said, I didn't send you that. I don't even use chillaxing. And then, boom, here comes the pie. She said, so you didn't send me this picture? And it shows a picture of Destiny at some restaurant or resort with her legs crossed, with a drink in her hand, with her feet facing the pool, and saying much needed. But yet you on public assistance. You ask for public assistance. Girl, stop with the bullshit. You need to stop lying. And then you told her about, I needed this, but I missed my baby. She said, girl, he's fine. Go ahead and get you some rest. Now, all these receipts, and Destiny kind of looked out and was like, damn, I ain't know she gonna bust me like this. I ain't really got nothing to say. Destiny, I see you clearly, okay? Destiny, you just don't get it, what friendship is about. So, She said, the reason, she said, well, you know, she said, and after that, I texted you a couple of times, and she said, I didn't hear anything back from you. And then we get to the reunion, and you telling me, you know, I hadn't reached out to you. And then Tisha was like, she didn't know what friend, and you know, that Mel didn't know how to be a friend when, you know, she needed it, and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And then Carlos asked Destiny that, and she said, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I get what Melody's saying. Because I'm going to tell you something. I might not have been a good friend to Tisha, but if I've been a good friend to you, I'm going to let people know, listen, she been a good friend to me. Now, I don't know what's going on with her and Tisha, but for as Melody and me, that girl has been there for me. But no, you want to side with Tisha, try to take her down, and you look like a damn fool. That's what it was. Friends stick up for friends. And I agree with Melody 100% on this. She said in her confessional, you know, just because they had problems don't mean I can't be, friends with her. If she didn't want me to be friends, she should have said, me and Tisha didn't get along. Girl, you know her and Tisha didn't get along because Melody told you. Melody told you everything about what her and Tisha have been through. Y'all were good friends. You knew, and yet you still went ahead and you sided. You chose your side, and Mel had to choose hers. Listen, you knew from the get-go, Tisha and Mel were cordial. They weren't fighting, but they were cordial. They were not the best of friends. And everybody knows that. From season 1, 2, 3, 4, they have not been the best friend. They have been arguing since the crazy shaman. They've been arguing since Tisha brought up the car, the white car that Martell bought his coleslaw side chick. And while Mel was pregnant, she went through a lot. But now all of a sudden, everybody want to say Mel is so mean and hate and playing the nasty girl. No, she not. She playing who Mel is. She playing her part like she's supposed to. She waited because she knew this time was going to come around, and she getting her time in, baby. And I don't blame her. But how quickly do we forget? Oh, child. And then so they get on into it, child. They get on into it. Sorry, y'all, that was my mailman. I was like, who is that? They get on into it, and child, let me tell you. Mel went at her. She said, Destiny, you knew what our relationship was. But yet you still went on, and you still had friends. You still was friends and was talking about me with the person that you knew I didn't get along with. She said, so you gonna stand outside the door? She said, no, I was in the room back to back with you guys and heard you. She said, and then Destiny said, so you didn't hear my aunt tell me I shouldn't be friends with you, I should wait? She said, no, I didn't hear that, but I heard what you said about me, and that's why I came knocking on the door and tell y'all might want to cool it and calm it down. See, this is what you don't get. The fact that you knew that Tisha and Mel didn't get along, and you in the room with her talking about her. And I know, and it wasn't just about the reunion. You got to realize you are a woman. Y'all went in on Melody. Y'all went in. Y'all was talking about how y'all was in cahoots. Y'all was talking about what you did. It has nothing to do with the fact that you are friends with Tisha. It has everything to do with the fact that you talked about Mel to Tisha. That is not loyalty. That is not loyalty. You need to understand. You got to learn to separate that. You cannot say, I'm your friend and I love you and I'm going to have your back, but yet you out here conversing with the enemy, telling and talking about me. Even when you knew the situation with Mel and Tisha. That's why Mel is mad. Has nothing to do with you and Tisha's friendship, honey. Nothing. She is mad because you knew things about what she has told you about Tisha, and you still went behind her back and talked about her. That's what it all boils up to. And I understand. I understand that. You cannot sit there and make me or anybody else believe that you did not know the history between Mel and Tisha. And yet you still went in cahoots with her, and you still sat there and talked about Mel, but yet you crying because you don't have a friend no more. No, you don't have nobody you can leech on to. Now you want to leech off of Tisha, and she gonna find out about you too. Ooh, child, with friends like Destiny, don't nobody need them. You hear me? I don't want them. Keep them in the hole they was in. Ooh, child. So they get to talking about, Martell. Destiny say, well, I was friends with Martell before I was friends with you. And she was like, she said, even though Mel was like, Destiny, I knew how your ex treated you. I knew the stuff you went through. And I was loyal to you to a fault, to the point didn't follow him, didn't talk to him, did none of that. Because you my friend. And I'm not going to sit up there and have that Negro be talking about you, dragging you in the streets, and talking to you and talking on the phone to him. No, that's not it. You my friend. I'm not his friend. When he did that to you, that's it. That's done. But you go and still talk to Martell, knowing this man has drugged me, knowing I have told you things that he has done to me. You know the truth about Martell, but yet you still go and be friends with him. A man that has drugged me, made me look bad, and tried to make me look bad in front of my kids, talking about taking my kids, all kinds of stuff. But yet you still call and talk to him every day. I don't call and talk to him every day. She said, she said, you know I don't call and talk to Martell every day. Mel was like, I don't know that. I told y'all Destiny and Martell were in cahoots. Cause everything Mel was doing, Martell knew it. Guess why? Because he was talking to Destiny. Okay? See, y'all don't look at the deeper picture. Y'all try to say, oh, no, Destiny ain't like that. Yes, she is. She's a snake, honey, and she need to go back in the ground she came from. Yes, she did. She told Martell about this babysitting situation. She had it all. So don't sit here and tell me that she don't talk to Martell, because she does. And she said, I would expect you to choose me over him because of what you went through, and I chose you over your ex. Why is it so hard for you not to be friends, to stop this friend with Martell and talking about me to Martell? She wanna look away. She said, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. When I tell you Mel came with the shits, she came with it. Disney couldn't do nothing, couldn't do nothing, because Destiny is a whole contradiction, and she's not a friend. And I understand it, Mel. I get it. And I understand. First of all, you go behind my back, you're talking to the person that you know I had beef with. You knew how we were cordial, but you knew I didn't mess with her like that. Then you still friends with Martell because you knew how this man drugged me, and he's still dragging me. And I know how your ex did you, but I refuse to talk about it in public, which I could drag you, but I don't. And I stopped following him, and I chose you, and you didn't choose me. With friends like this again, I don't need them. So, it gets on. She said, well, if you don't understand it, then I don't see why we even here. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see why we even here. So let's go. Let me get out of here. She said, I got coins to make, not friends to fake, baby. Amen to that. Coins to make and no friends to fake. And I got you on that melody. Melodies from heaven. And she said, well, okay, this is Destiny. I pray for you. She said, honey, don't pray for me, because I don't know what you praying for. I pray it come back to you 2 times 4, baby. Child, when I tell you Mel came for Destiny, she came forward. Y'all, it was good. I probably missed some things. Don't worry, I will make a backup video to go deeper into it. Right now, I'm finna go eat me some Easter dinner, honey, and I'm hungry. And I'm ready to go eat and spend time with the fam. But you guys got to understand this. Friendship is a two-way street. It goes back and forth. You cannot expect somebody to be your friend if they doing all the things friends should do and you don't. Destiny, you are not a friend. Point blank, period. Okay? You are not a friend. You have not been a good friend to Mel, and you ought to be ashamed because Mel has stopped following your ex because she knows shit on you, but she ain't even told us about it. Now that's a friend. That is a friend. Okay? And you know how tumultuous Tisha and Mel have been in the past, but you still her friend and you still talking about her. It's not the fact that y'all friends. Y'all can be friends. Just don't bring my name up. That's what Mel was saying. Be friends, but don't put me in it. Keep my name out your mouth. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Ooh, child. I can't wait the next week. And it shows, guess who? Destiny and Martell talking. Child, Destiny something else. Y'all sit up here try to come at me and talk about Destiny wasn't who she said. Destiny is a snake in the ground, honey. A snake. And I saw it for what it really was. I told you I can read people pretty good. And Tisha is a little. Tisha tried to be sweet, but Tisha is dead. She can do some things. She nasty. She nice nasty. You just gotta watch what she do. If you watch how she move, you'll say, "Ooh, God, yeah." She been that way. Yep. But anyway, you guys, this was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I am going to eat me some dinner, and I am going to enjoy family in this beautiful day because they say we're supposed to get some storms, but I don't see it. But anyway, I will come back with some more conversation about Love in Huntsville, Season 4, Episode 5. I will come back in a little bit, and we can talk about it even more. How about that? Okay? You guys have a great day. And again, like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. It costs nothing. It absolutely costs you nothing to subscribe. I am trying to reach a goal with my subscriptions. So, I can come live with you guys and conversate and talk, and I can hear you guys, read your comments, and I can come back to you, talk back with you guys and just have a good time. Again, like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video. I am looking forward to talking to you guys about what you guys think about this video. And I thank you, and have a great Resurrection Sunday, a great Easter Sunday, and be safe out in these streets. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye.